month, there was a piracy attack and all these things on some fisher folk or fishermen on our seas. Something we really, hear about it here in Ghana, but it happened after the land attack in Burkina Faso. We had the sea attack and all those things. Do you play any role in ensuring the security of fishermen and those that are on our seas?
Yeah, we do quite a lot in doing that. So again, going back to the issue of safety and security, when it comes to safety and security, a number of institutions on the water front, a number of institutions play key role. The Ghana Maritime Authority, but of course, physical security is much provided by the Ghana Navy. So in this particular instance that you mentioned, the fisher folks were attacked and their motor seized, and they also suffered some kind of psychological abuse. It's a major threat, a major concern, and the government has not taken it lightly. His Excellency, the President, has been particularly, interested in that issue, and all the institutions across the country that needs to galvanize themselves since then have started looking at what should we do.
Okay.
Let me put it this way, that we have different types. It is relatively challenging to monitor canoes at sea as compared to vessels. For vessels, their size, the transmitters that they have, the systems that are built on them, we are able to monitor them.
They are on radar, right?
Yeah, they are on radar.
The canoes are not.
The canoes are not on radar. The canoes are not on radar. So you can call the canoes a bit of a black spot, now. So to really also make sure that we are able to protect a good standard of safety and security for the canoes, a number of things have to happen, and some are coming in place already.
Okay.
Some kind of transponders or communication equipments are key, and which means that the Ministry of Fisheries, the Ghana Navy, the Ghana Maritime Authority, National Security Coordination Council will have to work collectively in such a way that we gradually, it's not an easy thing, because of the nature of fishing vessels, the conversation around that always tend to be different from commercial or standard vessels, to be able to design the requisite, transponders or transmitters that can aid in that. But I said something is already in the offing, because going back the earlier conversation, I told you that we have something we call the Vessel Traffic Monitoring System. Although this was designed, or this is designed for bigger ships, we are having a new version that is coming on board. And that new version, I believe the plus or minus in 3 months, 4 months, we should have it running. And the good thing about the new version that we have is that not only does it have what we call the over-the-horizon capability, but it's also supposed to have optical cameras. So we would be able, potentially, to be able to see to a certain extent, within our coast when it comes to cameras. And this will be a huge game changer once we are able to do that. It means that even at least when it comes to the canoes, those that are near shore, we would be able to monitor them whilst we look at other layers. That will not be sufficient. Ultimately, as a country, we ought to be in a conversation where the governance of our canoes will be taken to a different level.